quality control, computer laboratory, working area, institutional assessment area, achievement chart, progress chart, distance learning area, learning research area, concepts for learning laboratory, and training. Okay, I think everyone is set. So, good morning everyone. Please all rise for the opening prayer. So may I ask Miss Barete to lead the opening prayer, please?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, please sit down. So now I will now check your attendance. And as I call your name, please come here in front to sign the attendance sheet. So, Miss Lady Me Agat. Miss Barate, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, once again, good morning. Welcome to Bohol Island State University Main Campus. So this is the TESDA Accredited Center for Cookery in situ. I am Christine Joy Jasma, your trainer. I came from Busay, Pinagitan, Lubuk, Bohol. I am 20 years old. So before we start our formal training, let us first conduct a pre-training assessment for me to check each one of you and identify your characteristics and your competency as well. So first, I have here the trainee's characteristics form. So fill out all the information needed here. So I will give you 2 minutes to do this one. So, are you now done? Okay, please pass. Okay, thank you. So, another step of pre-training assessment is a pre-test. So, this covers the whole qualifications of cookery in situ. So, this is for me to check to what level you are in this qualification. So, no worries, I will not record your scores here. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to do this one. So time is up. Please pass. Okay, thank you. So, alright, as what I have checked here, Miss Agad, you have a previous work experience at the restaurant for 1 year. Is that true? Okay, this is quite good, but I still need to evaluate your competency. So I need you to bring proof of evidences like certificate of employment, TOR, or in situ. So did you get it? Okay, thank you. Please bring that tomorrow. So at this point, let us have an orientation on what is training all about. So please focus on your attention here in my presentation so that you will know on what kind of training will be given to you. Okay. So we have here the pre-training assessment. So first, what is CBT? So CBT, it is a training delivery approach that focuses on the competency development of the learner as a result of the training. So it means it is learner-centered. In here, we're focused on the learner or the learning outcomes, not only in the learning process. So, let us proceed to the 10 principles of CBT. So the first one is the training is based on curriculum developed from the competency standards. Next, learning is competency-based or modular in structure. So training delivery is individualized and self-paced. Training is based on work that must be performed. So it means that the training of the learner must always be based on training industry. So next one is training is based on work that must be performed. So on the next one is training materials are directly related to the competency standards and curriculum. So it means that the materials needed during the training must be related to the competency standards and the curriculum. So did you get it? Okay. So next is assessment of learners is based on the collection of evidences of work performance based on industry or organizational required standards. So it means that after the training of the learner, the assessment given will be based on its work performance and following the required competency standards. So next is training is based on and off the job components and off the job components. So the system allows recognition of prior learning or the RPL. So next, the system allows the learner to enter and exit programs at different times and levels and to receive an award for competencies attained at any point. So for the last principle, we have here approved training programs are nationally accredited. So now let us talk about the cookery in situ qualification. So, cookery in situ qualification consists of competencies that a person must achieve to clean kitchen areas, prepare hot-cold meals and desserts for guests in various food and beverage services facilities. So, this qualification has 3 competencies. So, the first one is basic competencies. So, to participate in workplace communication. Next, work in team environment. Practice career professionalism. Practice occupational health and safety procedures. So for the common competencies, we have here develop and update industry knowledge. Observe workplace hygiene procedure. Perform computer operations. Perform workplace and safety practices. And the last one is provide effective customer services. So we are now here in the core competences. So the first one is clean and maintain kitchen premises. So prepare stocks, sauces, and soups. Prepare appetizers, salads and dressing. Prepare sandwiches. Prepare meats dishes. Prepare vegetable dishes. Prepare egg dishes, starch dishes, and prepare poultry and game dishes. Prepare seafood and dishes. Prepare desserts. And the last one is package prepared food. So the normal training duration would take 18 hours for basic and common competencies, whereas where we can say core competencies, it would take much longer hours that will take 105 hours. So let's move forward for CBLM. So what is CBLM? So CBLM, or competency-based learning material, is well-designed and carefully developed learning materials that give trainees detailed instructions to guide them through the learning or training process. So I am encouraging you to please read and familiarize the information sheet, task sheet, job sheet, and operation sheet because it will help you to become competent at the end of the training. So, did you get it? So now I will show you the picture of the progress chart. So, progress chart is a chart showing actual performance in comparison with the credit permanent schedule or estimated time of expected performance. So that is the main meaning of progress chart. So we have here the achievement chart. So in achievement chart, these are the guidelines that set standards for performance or products. So they are based on standards, contain a series of indicators for each level of performance. So the training activity matrix. So this is the photo of the activity training matrix, and the training activity matrix is a food tool rubber used in an organization to track training and skills required and the desired skills needed to complete a particular goal or objective. So it is typically used in the assessment of skills. So now let us talk about the CBT trainer. So the CBT trainer, the role of the CBT trainer is to facilitate the training. So you, the trainee, by coordinating the learning ideas for the learning activities. So the next one is role of the CBT trainee. So you, the CBT trainee, should choose what competency they want to learn based from the recognized prior learning or their experiences. So that's the end of the PowerPoint presentation. So our trainees pursue for their personal goals and objectives. So then they dedicate their time in self-study and practice. So that's it. So have you learned something? Okay. Do you have any questions about the orientation? Okay, if not, thank you for listening attentively. So for that, we can now proceed to the training facilities here in our training center. So please grab a piece of paper and pen and please follow me. So here in our learning center, we have quality control, the computer laboratory, the working area. So in working area, this is where the trainee acquires the skills and knowledge component of the competencies prescribed by the trainee. So institutional assessment area. So this institutional assessment area, this is where recognition of prior learning is done by the trainer. So who is the trainer? So it is me. So next is the achievement chart. So in achievement chart, this is where achievements and accomplishments of a trainee being recognized. So the progress chart. So in progress chart, this is where the list of complete and incomplete tasks of the trainee being recorded. So next, distance learning area, learning resource area, contextual learning laboratory, and the training matrix. So please sit down. Okay, that's all for today. For those who have checked yes in the self-assessment checklist, don't forget to bring tomorrow your proof of competency, the TOR or in situ or anything. So goodbye everyone. See you tomorrow. So good morning everyone. Please all rise for the opening prayer. So may I ask Mrs. Barete to lead the opening prayer.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
So please sit down. Okay. I will now check your attendance. And as I call your name, please come here in front to sign the attendance sheet. So first, Miss Lady Mi agad. Okay, thank you. Miss Barate. Okay, thank you. Alright, so this is the training matrix. So you may refer to this one as to what our task for today. So did you get it? Okay, I think I have given enough instructions to those who have checked yes yesterday. So, can I have the proof or evidences of competencies? Okay, thank you. Okay, Miss Agad, I have here your certificate of employment. So, this is quite good, but this is still not enough to prove that you are really competent. So, I am still going to evaluate you. Okay? So, so for your first activity, Miss Barete, this is the information sheet 1.1 on preparing egg dishes. So please read information sheet, and after reading, you may answer the self-check assessment on the next page, okay? Okay, and after answering one, you may check your answers on the answer key at the back. Okay, I will give you 15 minutes to do that one, okay? So, Miss Agad, since you have claimed that you have prior learning on preparing vegetable dishes, so I am going to evaluate you, okay? So the evaluation has the 3 parts. We have written exam, demonstration of skills, and the oral examination. So we will now first conduct the written exam. So are you now ready? Okay. So this is the exam. I will give you 60 minutes, and just don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. So let us now proceed to the practical learning area for the demonstrations of your skills. So this is the job sheet. Okay, let's proceed here first. Okay, Miss Agad, this is your job sheet. And so please familiarize that one, okay? And after that one, you may start demonstrating your skills. If you have questions, please ask me. Okay. Okay, Miss Agad, time is up. Can I have the paper? So let us now proceed for your oral questioning in the institutional assessment area. So are you now ready? Okay, Miss Agad, here is your questions. So the first one is, what are some important things to be considered in preparing vegetable dishes? So again, what are some important things to be considered in preparing vegetable dishes? Okay, very good, Miss Agad. For the next question, what are some tools and equipment needed in preparing vegetable dishes? Again, what are some tools and equipment needed in preparing vegetable dishes? Okay, very good, Miss Agad. So, I will now give you a feedback. Okay, Miss Agad, I already checked your performance, and based on what I have checked, on your written exam, you scored 55/60. So this is quite good. because considering that you really have an experience in the competency. However, in your demonstration, I have observed that you almost did not finish yours. What is your... You almost did not finish your vegetable dishes. So, but it was delicious, okay? So, with this, Miss Agad, I find you competent in preparing vegetable dishes. So, here is your certificate of achievement. Congratulations. And now I will now record your achievement in the progress chart. Okay, so let us now proceed to the learner resources area. Okay, Miss Barete, please pass. Okay, let us now proceed to the practical working area, Miss Barete. So this is the task sheet 1.1. So, Miss Barate, please familiarize it, and after that, if you are now ready, please proceed for the demonstration of skills. So, Miss Barate, I think you have a difficulty in performing the task. I will demonstrate it first, okay? So, Miss Berate, are you now done? Okay. Okay, Miss Berate, let us now proceed to institutional assessment area. So, Miss Barate, here is your questions. So, what are some types of egg dishes that you already prepared? What are some types of egg dishes that you already prepared? Okay, thank you, Miss Barate. So the next one is, what do you call from the dish made from white yolks of eggs stirred or beaten together in a pan while being gently heated, typically with salt, butter, and other ingredients? Again, what do you call from the dish made from white yolks of eggs stirred or beaten together in a pan while being gently heated, typically with salt, butter, and other ingredients? Okay, are you now done, Miss Barate? So I will now give you the feedback, Miss Barate. So, Miss Barate, I find you competent in this competency. So, here is your certificate of achievement. And I will now record your achievement to the progress chart. So, let us go back to the learning resource area, please. So, I think you are already done with the activities for today. So, I am advising everyone to continue reading information sheet and familiarize the task so you can master it at the end of this training. Okay? So, that's all for the day. Goodbye, everyone. everyone. Please stand up for the prayer. Miss Barate, can you please lead the prayer?
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, please sit down. So I will now check your attendance. Please come here in front to sign the attendance sheet. So Miss Agad. Okay, Miss Barate. Okay, so we are now down to the last day of our training. And as what I can see, everyone already finished all the tasks and the activities that you performed for the training. So for Miss Barate, I know that you don't have prior knowledge and experience as to the competency, but you performed well, okay? So you were able to come up with those without experiences rather. That's why you are here today. So congratulations everyone for the good job. So since this is the last day of our training, we will be conducting a post-test. So please read the information carefully. Okay, are you all done? Okay, please pass. Thank you. Alright, based on the results that I have here, Miss Agad, you scored 59/60 in your post-test. While during your pre-test, you scored 55/60. So this is a really good indication, Miss Agad, that you really gained something out of the training. While Miss Barete, you scored 50/60 without the post-test, but with the post-test. So I can see that you have got 55 out of 50. So this means you really learned a lot from the training. So congratulations to the both of you. I will now give you the certificate of training, proven that you're already done with the training here at Bohol Island State University main campus. So congratulations everyone. So at this point, I have the training session evaluation. So this is for you to evaluate the training that you have been through in this training center and also to assess me as your trainer. So I will give you 30 minutes. Okay. Please pass. Thank you. So I think we are already done with everything. I can now recommend you for the national assessment since you are already prepared. I have here the training application form for national assessment. So please fill up that form and bring passport size picture with white background and assessment fee for 800 pesos. And most importantly, do the assessment when you are ready. Okay? So, that's all for today. Thank you and God bless us all.